What's good, YouTube? Today we have another NBA 2K24 point guard build. Now, today's build is not only going to be able to score from anywhere on the court, but the best part about this build is that it's a toxic two-way point guard build, okay? We all know the meta. The meta is being a lockdown in NBA 2K24, and this is exactly what you're going to want if you're playing 2K24 this year. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into the video here. Of course, like all of the other build videos, if you like what you see, then put a W down below in the comments. And if you're not agreeing with the build 100%, then make sure you put an L down below in the comments, okay? I want to hear from you, so go ahead and share your opinions about this build. So let's go ahead and get cracking. First things first, our position is, of course, the point guard position. Now, for our height, I didn't want to be 6'3". I didn't want to be 6'4". I want to go more so with the meta. And the meta, of course, is about 6'6", 6'7", you know, the taller guards. We all know this by now, right? Our height, 6'6". For our weight, we're going to go and stay right here with 205 pounds. I feel that this is solid enough to still have a little bit of strength on us as a point guard. And the strength is going to help us not only with offense, but it will greatly help us on defense as well, especially because we two ways, right? So we're going to keep that as is. And then for the wingspan is going to be important because we're going to keep it at 6'11". Usually we would want to kind of make our wingspan closer to max because we're trying to be two ways. But at the same time, we got to remember, we trying to shoot that ball, all right? Wingspan, 6'11". Now it's time to pay attention to our attributes. Now, being a point guard or doing attributes for a point guard seem to be a little bit more of a challenge for me. Usually I like to go and mix and match with the centers, but as a point guard, there's a lot of things that is actually important for you to have. And I don't even know if you can actually get everything that you want to be, you know, that demigod that we're used to seeing in the previous 2Ks. But I'm gonna hook you up, all right? First things first, our close shot is going to be a 71. We still want to be able to finish around the rim. So you see, we already got that gold pro touch. We want to be able to finish around the rim. We're going to have phenomenal shooting stats. We're going to be able to play make and just dribble the air out the ball. We're going to be able to just do everything. And on top of that, we'll be defenders as well. So we're going to go ahead, make sure that we got a close shot so we can, you know, lay the ball up and continue just going crazy. All right. Second thing that we need to do is our driving layup. Now, this driving layup is going to be an 80, and that's going to give us everything we need to do floaters. Now, if you guys do not use float game or scoop layups, you guys got to be drunk at this point. Okay. Not only do you have that, but we also get a crazy boost and a lot of help with this Hall of Fame Pro Touch badge. If you know, you know, okay? It's as simple as that, all right? That meter is huge. That green window is crazy. So we got Pro Touch, we got some finishing badges. This is pretty much all we need. This is not going to be a crazy build when it comes to posterizing your opponents because we saved a lot of those attributes. So when it comes to driving dunk, standing dunk, post control, we skipping all of that, okay? We have the ability to finish. And if you're using the floaters correctly, they're cheesy and very difficult to stop. So we got the inside going. All right, now it's time to get these jumpers. Now, when it comes to our mid-range, we want to kind of cheese the system and have a high mid-range so it will allow us to unlock all of our shooting badges. Okay, so when it comes to our mid-range, we are going with a 90 for our mid-range here. Okay, having a 90 for the mid-range, look at the shooting badges, bro. Just look at them. Okay, already Hall of Fames and gold. That's pretty much all we see here. Hall of Fame and gold. Whistle don't really matter, like it don't count. Silver, gold, it's whatever for whistle. But look at this, bro. Look at catch and shoot, green machine, space creator, midi magician, bro. This is all you need. Now, I can't just give you a high mid-range without giving you a little something for the three. Now, three ball is very expensive in 2K24. So for the three ball on this build, just simply due to the fact that we have insane shooting badges, I don't think we need to go crazy with the 3-point shot here. So for our 3-point shot, we went with a 76. Don't ask, okay? Don't ask. We're gonna keep it rocking. I do feel that the mid-range is where we're going to eat. When we get takeover, then, you know, that three ball becomes what, a 86. We'll be fine, okay? We'll be fine. That sharp take is cheesy as crap. But when it comes to our free throw, just in case you guys wanted to get a little frisky, a little freaky when it comes to rec, you can do that, okay? For our free throw, you will never miss a free throw ever in your life. And if you miss one and actually tried to make it, something wrong with you, my G. We went with a 97 free throw. Yeah, we one of those, okay? You'll be taking every free throw. When it comes to our playmaking ability, because not only do we want to be able to shoot crazy, and we want to be able to drive to the rim to get those floaters off, we want to be able to snap some ankles, okay? We want to collect these ankles and put them over our fireplace. We trying to be nasty. So first things first, we got to go with the pass accuracy. If you don't have a pass accuracy in this game, you're sadly mistaken and you're playing yourself, okay? As a point guard, I feel that it is important to have pass accuracy. Now, if this was a 1v1 build, then we wouldn't have too much pass accuracy. But for this build, we're going with an 87 for our pass accuracy. Now, of course, the minimum would be 77, but we went 87. This, of course, will allow us to get that bailout and pretty much everything else that we would honestly need, all right? Now, when it comes to our ball handle, we will have a 93 ball handle. There won't be too many things that you will not be able to do when it comes to handling the rock with this point guard build. This is insane, okay? 93 ball handle, and then for our speed with ball, we're gonna go with an 85 for our speed with ball here. Now, as a point guard build, I think this is looking pretty crispy right now, okay? We haven't even gotten into the main attributes that make this build a two-way yet, okay? We only scoring. This is a bucket getter just here, all right? Let's focus on the defense real quick, shall we? Interior, we ain't doing too much in there. We shouldn't even really be in there. We the point guard. This is what centers are for, okay? But our interior defense is going to be a 35. Our perimeter defense is going to be a 94. A 94 perimeter defense. You guys already see what's happening here, okay? Ankle braces, challenger, off-ball pest, already Hall of Fame, bro. Already Hall of Fame, and we not done. We not done. When it comes to our steal and block, it's really hard to have both. So we went with the bare minimum when it comes to steal, because I don't know what it is, but 2K, when it comes to on-ball steals, you gotta have some crazy, like I'm talking about a crazy high steal rating. And we're not doing all that because we would have had to give up way too much to get that. So for the steal, we went bare minimum and we smacked on a 60 with this build, okay? That is at least going to unlock us that bronze interceptor. Now, when it comes to block, we're going to completely ignore this and also offensive rebounding. Defensive rebounding, we ignored that too, but at least we got a 49. We shouldn't really be getting too many boards, but the way that this game plays, like sometimes a rebound would just fall in our lap, bro. These long rebounds that NBA 2K24 got, we gonna get something, all right? So let's go ahead and get straight into our physicals. Now, when it comes to our physicals, we're gonna go and rock out with an 87 speed. Now, this is going to help us just because even just on defense, let's talk about that perimeter defense. And then we max our, well, not max, but we put some more to our speed. Like, bro, that lateral quickness is going to be stupid. They're going to think that you're actually a lockdown, bro. You're just a two-way. You a mixed breed. You ain't even a purebred, bro. 87 speed. For our acceleration, this is going to help offense and defense. This is going to be a 77. 77, bro. That unlocks us that fast feet on gold. When it comes to staying in front of your opponent when you're playing defense, you shouldn't have too many problems. When it comes to strength, we cannot be caught out here lacking with a 40 strength, bro. It's no good, okay? NBA 2K24 already told us that the strength is going to be important before the game even dropped. And that's probably the one thing that they got right, or the one thing that they were honest about, okay? Strength is important. So we went with a 74 strength on this build. 74 strength is going to unlock us some pretty key badges here. You see the clamps, you see the physical handles, you see the immovable enforcer, you see the bulldozer, fearless finisher. I like it. I really do. I really do. Now vertical, we don't need to go crazy with the vertical because we're not doing contact dunks here. We're doing floaters. We're doing, you know, mid-range step backs, then occasionally popping a three. Then, of course, we just handling the rock. You know what I'm saying? So, vertical, we went with a 60. Not too much here. At least we get Aerial Wizard on bronze. And that's it. We satisfied with that. So, then we put the rest of our attribute points to our stamina. Because we're going to be dribbling a lot now. With the 99 stamina, this unlocks gold handles for days, 94 feet on Hall of Fame, and also Workhorse Hall of Fame. Look at that, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Not only can you're strong as a guard, you're fast as crap. You know what I'm saying? Hyperdrive, gold, speed booster, bro. The explosions off of this build, and then of course you guys know fades is broken, so you're going to be able to score from the mid-range. You're 90 mid, bro. This is toxic, bruh. Look at the defensive badges, all the perimeter defensive badges. You're only seeing gold and Hall of Fame on defense. And this is a two-way. This is looking more like a lock. I'm not gonna lie. Ball handle, you should be able to do everything you need and some. You get the blow-bys on silver, but other than that, everything else is on gold or either Hall of Fame. You're going to be catching ankles. You got the unpluckable on gold. You got the killer cross. Like, bro, what? Shooting badges, of course, you got the gold, you got the silver. You're going to be able to do a lot with this build. So please let your boy know. Give me a W or an L down below in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you all. All right, we're going to go ahead and press continue here, and we're going to go ahead and see what shades we have in NBA 2K24 here. All right, so we get what? Okay, Chauncey Billups, De'Aaron Fox, and Drew Holiday. Okay, we are a two-way mid-range playmaker. Now, if you guys have seen any of these builds out at the park or at the rec, then please let me know down below in the comments, because I think this build is pretty rare. I don't see too many of these, but you know, correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have made it down this far, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys won't miss out on all of our future content on this channel. Now, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, because it truly helps your boy grow. Now, smash a like, and of course, I will see you all in this next video that is on your screen right now. Click this joint, bro. You're not going to want to miss this one. Click it right now, and I'll see you guys over there.